Not amazing hand, but having Preordain should fix us a bit. Question is whether we wait till turn 2 to do it to save us 2 life. I think I will. Just not knowing what he's playing. If he's playing red, we probably want to preserve our life total. And knowing what he's playing might change what we want to fetch, what cards we want with Preordain. Associate mono white aggro. I'm going to play a bounce land this turn. We can play Phantasmal Offert, and we don't have anything to play turn 3 currently, so we can just play it tapped. I'll play our Preordain first. If he wants to mana target, that's fine. Right, so we eventually need a second green source. I think I'm cool bottoming these both though. We're a bit flooded already. I'll get our green source. So that lets us hit a Planeswalker next turn if he plays one. We can play the bounce land. Probably just play the treetop, I think. So it looks like there's some sort of control deck. Ooh, Edric. Now we may have a counter spell. Yep. Would be good to kill the monolith this turn. But unfortunately we can't do that. So it's the choice between Polychronus and Edric bounce land. I think Poly's probably better. I have to remember that that's legendary as well, so we can't clone it. Having 7 mana next turn is a bit of a worry, but we don't have too many options here. Seven mana, what's he gonna do? Fate's Fetus. Yep, that's alright. So we can potentially clone it. I'm probably gonna sack it to Recurring Nightmare. So we can actually image it, sack that, sack image to bring it back. Although we don't have black yet. And unfortunately we can't kill his monolith this turn either. But I think I want to play Wicker Bow. Bounce our planes, I think. We'll still have a white source and we don't need much white. We can also blow up the Fetus with that, which puts a lot of pressure on him. So there's a couple of things that could be. There's a 4/5 angel. If he does have the angel, we can blow up Faith Fetters and then Monstrosity for 1, which will trade. The other thing you could have is a clone. And again, pumping this up and then Monstrosity is pretty good. We can't play Edric before combat if we're scared of either of them. Whipcord is the other option, but that's not very good, and I don't expect him to be playing it. So if he's got the 4/5 angel, yeah, either of them, the Wickerbow is pretty. This combination is pretty good, and there's a fair chance he won't see it. So. And now I'll do it before combat. I think I probably do, because it puts a fair bit more pressure. I would kind of like to play Edric before combat. That allows him to eat this if he has either of those 2 cards, which are the only 2 good coins I can think of. We've got the Willbender. There's the counterspell guy in blue. I'm just going to swing it with the Wickerbow. How much mana do I want to hold up? I can play Edric. I might just play Edric. That allows me. No, it doesn't allow me to Monstrosity for 1. I think the Shaz is morph. So it's the angel by the look of it. I was restoring it, flickering it. So we can Phantasmal the resto if we want to get rid of the feathers quickly. Alright, so that was the angel. So I might be on the beatdown plan now. Although we can hit pretty hard. We can also just copy the angel. Just gaining life, but wants a blocker. Oh, at least that means it's not wrathing by the look of it. Should be holding up a counterspell here. I'm gonna blow up the feathers. Does it do X damage to the creature, or does it just fight? Divides X between any number of creatures. So I think I just ship with these 2. He's Phantasmaling first to achieve anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll play a land because that lets us Monstrosity for 1 more. I'm a little scared of a Wrath at this point. Oh, Shriekmaw's a good one. Oh, no, it's not because we don't have black yet. So what can we Monstrosity for? 1, 2, we can Monstrosity for 3, which isn't enough to do anything. Play a defensive Phantasmal and just copy the Angel, the big angel. I'm a little worried about my life total. And I'll just play Trinket Mage and get Skull Clamp, and I can probably clamp up something too. So play Trinket Mage first, I think. There's a fair chance he's got a counter spell. Didn't think for long. He's probably just going to counter. So play Phantasmal first, I think. I don't want to clamp. I guess. What's he got? Oh, just untapping. So we're moderately Wrath resistant, having Skull Clamp in play and the Knight in our hand, and we'll draw into a black eventually. Let's go for something big. Jeez. Is he upheavaling? Yep. Second play is Monolith. And then Resto. So hopefully draw one of our Mana Elves. Well, Black Source lets us kill the Resto, and he's only got 1 mana. Right, so I'll just play an untapped land. Probably hold this. It's a forest. Which ones are we going to be holding? So probably hold these 2 lands. We're just going to Phantasmal his Resto next turn. Do you want to pitch Shriekmaw? If we draw a black, it's a Phantasmal, we'll just No, I think we want to keep Shriekmaw in hand. Pitch a white. Maybe the Treetop? Yeah, I think pitching Treetop's fine. It's probably one of these. Wicked Bone might have done its job, and I guess I can recurring either of them. Maybe I'll just pitch both. So one more. Land. Still have 3 lands and 4 mana. I think that's probably okay. We're pretty far down the clock here. Just have a force back. I think most of his hand is lands. He's got the Morph. Do you want to eat the Wayfinder? That's probably okay. We're on a 2-turn clock here. Oh. That's pretty good. I'll play it before combat in case he wants to daze it. So if we play the knight, we can get our Shriekmaw out next turn. I think that's what we want to do. If we attack, we just die. Just think about whether we want to chop the angel. What's he doing? Yep, just flipping. So we're dead to anything that targets. If we don't jump here, I think jumping is probably the way to go. We kill it next turn and we're on a 2-turn clock from this, but we have plenty of ways to deal with it. Oh, we do a Black Source anyway. So maybe we... No, I don't think we're in shape to attack. We can have 2 Black Sources this turn, so we can go Shriekmaw, then Recurring Nightmare back, Shriekmaw. That's what we want to do. So Shriekmaw's our best target here, I think. That's my image. Yeah. Just make sure we don't mill ourselves. I don't think I want Edric. Play a Revelark, which makes us Wrath resistant. It's a fair chance we'll counter this, but I can follow up with a Mystic. What's it got? Untapping. Yeah, luckily his up air wasn't amazing. We recovered fairly well. That Time Walk was really good. Right. So I'm going to Recurring Nightmare. Recurring Nightmare. If we clamp this, I'll switch with everything anyway. Drawing an Edric. You might go Edric. We're fine drawing a bunch of cards here. I might just recurring. I kind of want to have the Revelark in play. Might just play birds to get flying blocker. Yep. Now if he wraths the Revelark, I'll bring back lethal. Yep. So Abrupt Decay hits the morph. Didn't show us any lands to hit. Don't have a huge amount of sideboard. Do want Abrupt Decay though, over something Dirtly, I guess. Maybe a Polychronus. He's a bit slow. I guess he's big. Cut the looter for it. Well, if we can get the looter out early, it's pretty good against control. Then he has to play more threats. I guess we haven't seen a huge... We saw the Monolith, which is pretty good for Decay, I guess, as well. And the Angel, which we won't necessarily always be able to hit. Maybe I just leave it how it is. Do we have any anti-flying? Not really. Alright. I want to cut him. We are fairly weak to that Angel. Just cut something dirtily. I hope we can't counter it as well. Because that's an extra 5-drop we don't really need. Alright, do we need another black now? 1, 2. Right. Not amazing, but it's got Skull Clamp. So any of our elves become 2 cards. Oh, that's good too. Maybe I should get our blue. Because I'm going to get that anyway. And we want to preordain turn 1 or 2. I think I'll play Skull Clamp this turn though. So thins out our library. We don't really want to be drawing lands. What's he got? What have we found that card? Alright, so playing the wall. So I'm probably going to play the pod next turn. Although we do probably want to play Polychronus turn 4. Oh, doesn't have any blue. I think getting the pod out. It's a good time to get the pod out before he can draw any counter mana. Pod plus Skull Clamp is a pretty big game. Because he didn't have Mana Drive. So I should just scroll back in to get a blue. So probably means he doesn't have a 2 cost blue counter spell like Mana Leak or Memory Lapse, or he would have done that this turn. But we're pretty resistant to counter spells now. Whoa. If our pod will survive, if all 3 survive, I'll probably just use our cards on the table to get a guy out and draw some cards. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're playing Polychronos, I guess. It's unfortunate, that pod was going to be really good. Hopefully it doesn't wrath here. It's pretty quick. Yeah. Oh, we still got our preordain. Draw into some gas. I may well just draw 2 cards off that. Or I can draw into blue. Go. Guess I'll cash this in. Do I want to hit him with it first? No, I think that's a bit risky. Just draw some more cards. Alright, relax, good one. It's completely off blue. Wonder if we side into red instead. Let's get away with burn. So he's not upheavaling anytime soon. I think we just play the Revelark and clamp it up. I'll play the Revelark and preordain. No, I tapped the wrong land there. Guess they're both pretty good. Oh, we're not drawing that bird if we oh, we'll do bird next turn, yeah. Forgot to draw a card. So is he still in blue? He's dug through a fair bit of his library. He did have double blue spells last time. I would like some disruption in this deck. Some way to see their hand. Some sort of creature with come into fly effect that lets us duress them. So we can go birds, prime time. Getting a Thragtusk online would be good, I guess. Option is Thragtusk, birds, clamp. I'll do our combat first. We'll go Thragt. Primetime just give us a lot of land, so I don't think we're in that much danger of getting burnt out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get library and chancery. Moon cards off. Sure. I would want black. He's black just more. Birds makes black. I'll draw into it eventually. Let's just get a library into play. So drawing up to 5, then we can clamp up to 7, then use the library. Although drawing one card isn't hugely exciting when we're got a skull clamp and we're drawing infinite cards anyway. If he attacks with Gideon, I decide whether we jump with the birds. I guess we have Thragtusk. I think I'm fine. Clamp, library, Thragtusk next turn, and kill Gideon. Sure. Chaos Swamp. So looks like he's on the aggro plan. Although if he pluses... Oh, is he wrathing again? Getting those 2 does let us kill... I should have played the Treetop Village, I guess. Okay. Jeez, get all the wraths. Should I use Gideon that turn? It's got 6 cards in hand. So just play Thragtusk. We're not. I don't think we're getting up to the library, so I might as well just Thragtusk, clamp it up. I don't think I'm very scared of Scroll Rack. Oh, I should play the Treetop there. I think as we're off the library plan. That would definitely be relevant considering all these wraths. We can animate this, clamp it, and kill Gideon if he pluses and wraths. And kills our beast. Yep, he remembered it this time. I think we will animate and clamp the Treetop just in case he has a spot removal. Let's go to Resto. Yeah, plan worked really well against that too. Can't abrupt fetch. Because he blocks a Thragtusk and hopes for another Wrath. Alright. Nice play. Now do we want to commit more to the board? I think I might go Shriekmaw, equip. Treat me out, tree up for value. He's shown us a lot of wraths, but I think with the Skull Clamp we're fine. So I just need to play really fast now. If we lose this, we're going to have trouble winning a third in time. So we've got a Recurring Nightmare in our deck. Yep, that's a good one. We carrying the Thragtusk away. Although that does make us less red. Oh, we're gonna... Yeah, sure. I'll just get rid of the Shriekmaw. Okay, we have life back. So very wrath resistant now.